Look closely at the screen. Do you think a human cinematographer spent hours meticulously lighting and filming this alleyway, or was it generated by a machine? The truth is, this footage is entirely artificial. There was no physical location, no lens, and no human hand holding a camera to capture it. To get a tracking shot of this quality in the real world, you normally need heavy cinematic camera bodies, massive lighting rigs that are mounted on heavy cranes, and a specialized crew of dozens pulling focus and managing reflections. All of those expensive physical setups create what we call production friction. For over a century, that friction acted as a massive financial barrier, keeping high-end visual storytelling locked away from most people. Modern artificial intelligence tools have dropped that barrier to near zero. Anyone with a basic laptop can bypass the physical constraints of traditional filmmaking. Digital algorithms now handle the complex light capture and rendering that once required physical glass and chemical sensors. This map tracks the rapid adoption of text-to-video and AI image enhancers. Data points multiply from the USA, covering global markets in months. As software spreads, workflows change. The physical camera lens is replaced by a simple text prompt box. Instead of staging a physical scene, a user types a single-line phrase into the system, something like, "a futuristic city in 2050. Building a shot like that with traditional CGI requires highly paid 3D artists working for weeks. With AI, that process is compressed into mere seconds. That single line of text translates into this: a sweeping aerial flyover of a glowing metropolis, complete with volumetric fog and towering structures. The technical barriers of lighting, rendering, and asset creation have effectively vanished behind a blinking cursor. This frictionless workflow is birthing the micro-studio economy. A single individual, operating out of a bedroom with a laptop, can now generate the output volume of an entire production company. Individual creators are now distributing high-end visuals directly to global audiences, circumventing the need for traditional studio infrastructure. The economics of video are changing. A tiny sliver representing near zero investment cost is contrasted against a towering bar for revenue yield as creators pull in millions. Fueled by AI speed, this collapses into a spinning loop of prompting, generating, and monetizing. This high-speed return contrasts with the slower, capital-intensive machinery of traditional Hollywood funding models, which often take years to move from an idea to a finished screen. This represents a massive migration of economic power from legacy production houses towards individuals who can navigate these generative systems. Underneath these financial gains for solo creators, the human capital of the industry is being displaced by the frictionless workflow. The professions facing the most immediate pressure are traditional video editors, professional graphic designers, and specialized technical production crews. This diagram weighs a human editing team against a single AI node. The software matches the speed and output of entire teams, directly competing for contracts. Automating fundamental design tasks removes the need for middle-tier workers, leading to structural obsolescence in the field. If AI generation reaches a point of indistinguishable perfection, it forces us to ask what market value raw human execution will retain in the coming years. You must look at your own professional security in an economy where years of technical craft can be summoned with a single line of text. Will AI eventually consume the creative workforce, or will it force it to evolve? Tell me what you think in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe to the channel as we continue to navigate the escalating stakes of these tech trends.